What if a throne could judge the worthless of a king? Long before King Vikramaditya became the greatest ruler of India, a divine throne was created in the heavens by the King of God himself, Lord Indra. This is the fascinating origin story of the legendary Sinhasan Battisi, a tale of divine blessings, wisdom, and true kingship. In ancient times, the heavens were ruled by Lord Indra, the king of the gods. His magnificent court, known as Amaravati, was filled with celestial beings, sages, Gandharvas, and Apsaras. Among all the treasures of heaven, one stood above the rest, a dazzling throne crafted by the divine architect Vishwakarma. The throne was unlike anything ever seen. It was made of celestial gold, adorned with priceless gems, and radiated a heavenly glow. Around it stood 32 divine maidens, each representing a noble virtue such as truth, courage, compassion, wisdom, generosity, patience, justice, humility, and sacrifice. These celestial figures were not ordinary status. They possessed divine consciousness and could recognize the true character of anything who approached the throne. One day, Lord Indra faced a great challenge. Demons had become powerful and threatened peace across the three worlds. At the same time, on earth there lived a king whose bravery, justice, and devotion are famous among gods and humans alike. That was Vikramaditya of Ujjain. Hearing of Vikramaditya's unmatched righteousness, Lord Indra decided to test him. Indra sent heavenly beings to observe the king. They witnessed Vikramaditya helping the poor, protecting the weak, punishing the wicked fairly, and always placing his people's welfare above his own comfort. He never accepted praise for himself and believed that a king existed only to serve his kingdom. Satisfied with the results, Lord Indra invited Vikramaditya to the celestial court, that means Sorgo, Amaravati. When Vikramaditya arrived at the Amaravati, he was amazed by its beauty but remained humble. He bowed before Lord Indra with respect instead of being proud of the invitation. Lord Indra smiled and said, "O Vikramaditya, many kings desire power, but very few observe it. You have proved that true greatness lies in wisdom, justice, and selfless service." As a reward, Indra presented him with the magnificent divine throne, that is Sinhasan Battisi. He warned, "This throne is not merely a seat of power, it is a symbol of righteousness. Only a ruler who possesses all the virtues represented by these 32 divine guardians can truly deserve to sit upon it." The 32 celestial maidens blessed Vikramaditya and promised to remain with the throne as a guardians of truth and justice. Returning to earth, Vikramaditya placed the divine throne in his royal court. From that day onward, his fame spread across the world. Every judgment he made reflected fairness, compassion, and wisdom. His kingdom flourished with peace, prosperity, and happiness because he ruled not for personal glory but for the welfare of the people. Years passed and eventually Vikramaditya left the mortal world. Instead, he went to heavens. Before departing, the throne mysteriously disappeared beneath the earth as if waiting for another ruler worthy enough to claim it. Centuries later, King Bhoja, another famous ruler known for the love of learning and justice, discovered the buried throne during an excavation. Filled with excitement, King Bhoja prepared to sit upon it, but as soon as he approached, the first of the 32 divine maidens came to life. She asked, "Have you shown the courage of Vikramaditya? Have you sacrificed your comfort for your people? Have you always chosen true and truth over pride?" King Bhoja remained silent. The maiden then remained one story from Vikramaditya's life. After each story, another maiden emerged with another lesson. Thus began the famous collection of 32 stories known as the Sinhasan Battisi. Is the thought that a ruler's greatness is measured not by wealth, armies, or power, but by honesty, compassion, courage, sacrifice, and justice. In the end, King Bhoja realized that although he was a good king, he had not yet reached the extraordinary level of virtue displayed by Vikramaditya. Out of humility and respect, he stepped back from the throne. He again returned it. The celestial maidens smiled, for they had found another rare quality in King Bhoja's humility. And so, the legend of the Sinhasan Battisi has lived on for centuries, reminding every generation that true leadership is earned through noble deeds, not inherited through power. So here, a moral thing, the Sinhasan Battisi teaches that true greatness comes from truth, justice, humility, compassion, and selflessness for service. A throne may great and grand authority, but only noble character makes someone worthy to rule. You may watch my video and subscribe it. Thanks.